Okay, hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of Triangle Tactics. I don't know what episode it is, but we're gonna get right into it. We've seen so much foreshadowing that this must be war. there must be war at this point.
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
Don't whisper that, dude. That's so weird, bro. Don't you ever whisper that to me again, you weirdo.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan. And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
I don't know, dude. Why don't you ask her? Wait a minute, he is asking her.
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Oh, can you? I don't know about that. This game's great, man.
Lady Frederica.
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
Okay, hang on. I gotta breathe. Okay, sorry. Had to do a bit of a cut there, man. This game is too good, dude. It's too good.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, man. When you have an arranged marriage, you better hope the opposite party is at least a decent human being, you know?
Thank you, my lord.
Oh, no. Call me your husband. That's what I am now. Or at least that's what this character is now.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
This guy's having a laugh, bro. You laughing at me, buddy? You better watch it, bro.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Look, the less you talk to this guy right now, the better for all of us.
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot.
Gustadolf?
They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Well, I'll bully them back. Wait, no. Turn the other cheek. Remember, folks, turn the other cheek.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well.
Dude, whoever voice acted this character, you know they had a good time, man. Just...
My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes great.
You think this guy has some resentment in him? He might have a little bit of resentment.
And so I did
Sorry,
my
I'm
due
too laughy.
research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
All right, relax.
Again, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
Yeah, I don't think that's the issue here. I think this guy's crazy. I think that's the issue.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over.
I'm blaming you.
Cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
I disagree.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yeah, he probably forgot. Seems like he may have forgotten to represent his nation. Hoo boy.
Oh, yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too
Or
young
war.
to have known the war, so
Yeah, well, you're going
I see
to.
our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience.
Yeah, well, with how much foreshadowing this game's done, it looks like it's more an inevitability that there's war. So I'm just excited
But what of you, my
to see how it all
king-to-be?
turns out.
How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Well, you know, I see it as a great experience. Truthfully, Dragon, I think we're all going to do really good. And we're definitely not going to go to war or anything like that. That would be preposterous. How could that possibly happen? So it is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. It will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. Look, I'm just saying, if we're saying what I would say, and I'm also being honest, this third option is like, look, dude, things are weird. I can't say this will bode well at all, because I think we're gonna have war. Okay? So, oops, I bumped the mic, but we're choosing option number 3.
It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well.
Yeah, it's really, I'm being a bit pessimistic, but man, oh man. If I know video games.
Interesting. You are the first I've spoken to express such skepticism, and yet, you may see more clearly than most.
Man, literally could not have said that. Listen, what am I supposed to do, dude? If I was this character, I'd be like sharpening my weapon right now with how many times they have waved the flag of war in foreshadowing this game.
Like as not, it is a baseless worry.
It is a lord's place to worry.
Is it?
We may at last share a common goal, but our motivations differ. The future is murky, no matter how brightly some may try to paint it.
Yeah, well, let's just say I'm painting with a very dark brush. How about that, dude? It's casting a very big shadow.
My new cousin has the intuition of a leader, I see. Or perhaps you're simply a worrywart.
Yeah, well, I'm something, that's for sure.
In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters.
Man, this guy's still going on about what I said. Move on, okay? It turns out you actually really
Let
do
me
get
tell
different
you what
dialogue
I
in this
believe.
game.
I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement.
Yeah, that achievement's called the beginning of a war.
As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn.
And very wise, in case you were wondering. I mean, that's why they're old, right? They lived long enough to tell the tale, because, you know, they have wisdom, so maybe you should consider it when they tell you, hey, this could bring war, especially with all the foreshadowing you're doing.
Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see!
So this guy has a pride issue. Okay.
And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin.
No.
Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
No.
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. And I would
Oh, wait,
write
where-
yours
there it
next
is.
to it. Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I just like...
Say it again.
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just like...
I'm just a bit tipsy. What is that dialogue, dude? Oh, it's so good. Listen, guys, I don't condone drinking. I mean, you can have a glass of wine, but the Bible definitely says don't be a drunkard. So I'm not condoning these actions, but it sure is funny, dude. Let's listen again.
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy.
What is he saying like that for, dude? It's so good. Oh, it's so good.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Yeah, sure does seem that way, doesn't it, Frederica?
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
Yeah, quite the blank fellow. Fill in the blank.
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little.
Yeah, we call it ambition for a reason.
Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and trueborn siblings.
Trueborn, is that what they call it now? We have the trueborn.
Feelings which you share?
Do you share them, Frederica? How much resentment's in your heart? Now we're getting to the heart of the issue, eh? This is good. This is good. Good dialogue.
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces.
Yep. That's called resentment, folks. That's called resentment.
But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future.
Or, turn the other cheek, forgive because you've been forgiven. There's lots of options besides resentment.
Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Yeah, let us. I'm gonna adjust my mic real quick. Hang on. Hopefully you guys don't hear this, but if you do, I'm sorry. I want to make sure I sit up straight because my back's been a bit of an issue.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Yeah, I suppose we are.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me?
Oh,
Frederica?
he's not a manly man. He can't do it alone. How much you bench, bro, huh? How much you bench? Probably not much.
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Lest he resume his prattle. Indeed. Indeed. If prattle is what you want to call it. Oh, what, dude? I think that line is so perfect, man. Benedict? What's wrong, dude? What's going on?
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
Why is that?
My lord. Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Is this the queen or something?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Listen,
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors.
so this is the queen.
As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord! I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
But sir, sir,
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
yeah, how do you is he dead now? Does he just die? Like, what's happening?
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you.
I don't know
For
about
our
that.
house. pray heed this old man's final order.
Okay.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I've returned.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands.
Is he? What, Lady Frederica?
My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
Have we? How old are you guys? Like, what, 30? Probably not 30. Probably more like 60 or 50. Somewhere in their 50s, probably.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Please don't, Benedict. You're our only buffer. We need you to buff the party. And we haven't seen combat in like over an hour. In terms of like game time. Alright. Is there any side story? Any more resentment of brothers and sisters? Guess not. Let's go. Let's see how much more dialogue we get before we get to play the game. I mean, it's really good though. Still kind of tedious.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. The Lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
No pressure.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
I think Dragon, is that his name, Dragon? I think Dragon needs to hear this speech.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The scales of conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
Nope. Nope. Not true. Literally just looks like a scale.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook.
Well, it has,
From
I
this
mean,
day on, I entrusted to
what do they
you.
call it? Memorial factor. Like you have memories attached to the item, but still, it's, I mean, it's just a scale, right? Like for all intents and purposes, if it doesn't work, then it's trash, you know? Otherwise, use it as a scale. That's how it should be, right? Or am I the crazy one?
However, it is of little use without these.
What are these?
Coins. 7 of them.
7? He knows how to count? Whoa.
Tokens of conviction, we call them.
Oh.
Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies.
That's awesome. So this ties into mechanics. That's kind of cool. I'm guessing, anyways.
They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead.
Well, one's definitely going to Frederica.
Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects and choose your steps carefully.
Man, why is he acting as if I'm going to war? So strange.
Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
Weird how when we're not at war, you're acting as if I'm going to war. How strange of you, Father.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
He said duty.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once.
Actually, first
May the
order?
ceremony
First order is you gotta pog out. I need everybody to pog out. That's my first order.
be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
Probably not. Probably no joyous occasions ahead of us. Probably none. Nothing but war ahead of us. Is anybody else as suspicious as I am that things may be turning? They're going too well for there to not be some serious stuff
so the
to happen.
stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
Sorry, took a deep breath. Don't know if you guys heard it.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually.
Dude, why'd you say it like that? Eventually.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually.
Why does he say it like that? It's so weird. It's like the voice actors were told to say a line without any context. So they just say it like really weird.
What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He bestowed upon me the wisdom that there's probably going to be a very big war very, very soon.
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Yeah, and what is that?
Very good.
Wait, what do you mean very good? Wait, what is it?
Serenoa of House Wolffort. The crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
Oh, don't you worry. There may be some very heavy disappointments to come. Oh, what? No.
Papers in the shadows, like the minor lordling's son.
What happened? How do I log? We gotta go up. Okay, let's see. What do we miss here?
I dare you to say that again.
What happened?
Serenoa of House Wolffort. The crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Oh, okay.
Must you make me repeat myself?
Sorry, I coughed away from the guy. I hope that didn't pick up on the mic as well, but I coughed away.
I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows, like the minor lordling's son you are.
Jeez.
You would shame me? You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Wait a minute. This guy is being resentful. He's waving a flag of war, dude.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
Composure, maintain it, sir.
You both forget yourselves.
Yeah, you guys both forget that you're just human beings.
Frederica?
Frederica? Like, what are you doing here? What is this? Just the dialogue in this game, dude.
Frederica?
Why does they talk so weird? It's so weird. It's not bad. It's just weird. It's like I said, it's like they say things as if they have no context. Like they were just handed a paper that said lines on it. They said those lines without any like context or as to what was going on around the lines they were saying. So it just sounds really strange.
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation. Such strong words, sister.
Sister? She says it so sinisterly.
Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolfort?
Did she literally at all say that? You guys were literally just like arguing like children, so that she was just making an observation. Relax.
Please, Erica.
Yeah, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
Good one, Serenoa. Keeping nerves calm.
And you must be Serenoa Wolfort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer.
Yeah, please be on your way.
Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles.
What does that even mean? What does wiles mean?
She always did have a way with men.
What is happening? Relax, dude. What? You can't just say that.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Relax, it's just hair, dude. What is happening? You guys act like she could just dye her hair. Just change the color of your hair. Your hair color? So disgusting.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Like what? Like they act like what is happening? This game is so funny, dude. I always love that in like animes or something where they're like, huh? Their hair color? It's so strange. As if they can't just change their hair color like in a given moment, like in reality, you know? How we could just go literally buy hair dye at the store, like at Walmart or something, like.
Those two, they were...
Phallus and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
Your half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that way, Serenoa. Sorry, bud. Pretty sure we'll be at war with them literally tomorrow, so... We'll see how it goes, though, dude. Who knows? Question mark. Maybe we won't go to war. Smithy is now available at the encampment. Okay, well, let's check that out. Encampment. The dialogue in this game is good. Hopefully it doesn't get too weird, though, because the whole men thing, yeah. As blacksmith, I have the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. It's my honor to forge and repair whatever Wolfort's warriors require. Okay. Any blades that need tempering or bows that need priming, you need only say the word. Okay. The smithy. At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these services require material and coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing a weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. You can acquire weapons abilities within the same rank in any order, but the later a skill is learned, the more materials it will require. If a weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in order the arrow indicates. Man, I can't speak English today. Weapon abilities contained within a box marked with "or" cannot be active at the same time. However, once you have acquired either one, both become available and you may switch between them at no cost. Cool. So what we got here? Okay, we can either do more damage or be tankier. Yeah. Can increase our luck. How much is there to this game if this is how small the... I guess this is just weapon rank, right? So maybe we get different weapons later on. That's got to be the case, right? That would only make sense. Well, let's increase our damage here. Well, who's this guy? Who are you? Eridor? Oh wait, yeah, I remember Eridor. Hey, it's big man Eridor. What's up? How you doing, brother? Increased weapon potency. Okay, we need iron and stone. My good friend Iron. If you guys have been watching Minecraft, you guys know. You guys know my best friend is Iron. You must know. Okay, well, don't have anything else to upgrade anything else, so let's get out of here. Let's finish up all this foreshadowing and get to combat, huh? How about them apples? How about them apples? War Chronicle, as if I'm supposed to somehow think that we're not gonna be in war soon. It's literally called War Chronicle. Man, this game's funny, interesting, and just a good time. All around a really good time. The dialogue is... Man, I think one of you guys left a comment. I don't remember your name. I'm sorry. But I've been talking to him a couple times in the comments, but he said that this game had very funny dialogue. And I am inclined to agree, obviously, at this point. After what we've seen today. Hoo boy. Hoo boy.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzellian mines have commenced in earnest.
In earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Why does it sound like this guy was using a totally different microphone?
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed.
Indeed it is.
It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort,
Sorry, small
whose
adjustment.
mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Wait, did we miss anything? No. Okay. Huzzah!
Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Yeah, real shame, isn't it?
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day
Wait, where's
has
his
only
dad?
begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
Sir Maxwell. Whoa, it's the sketchy guy.
This is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
The Dawn Spear. That definitely... Look, I'm just saying it really sounds like we're going to be going against this guy soon.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Ooh. We have a contestant.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Yeah, well, you're the one doing it, so... You're the one talking.
Hear, hear. Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge?
Serenoa?
I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
No thanks. No wine for this
Drink
old
and be
boy.
merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
None of the above. Sorry, microphone movement. Eat, drink, and be merry. And so they say.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa.
Our time is nigh, says Roland.
Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Yeah. Don't let it get to my head.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
Hey, at least he's humble, dude.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
Unlike some of us.
What does that mean? Is he like, what are you, some sort of edgy teenager? Relax, dude. It's fine. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You, too, shoulder the future of the kingdom, after all. This is no time for self-pity. A prince's subjects mustn't hear him talking that way. Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. It's either 1 or 3. I kind of want to go with 2 just to be rude, but he is our friend. Yeah, have faith in yourself, my friend.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
You too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolfort is at your back.
Now, why is this guy so negative? Relax. I know that we're all about to go to war, but like, it's okay, dude. We'll probably be fine as long as I don't mess up, you know? As long as I don't play bad.
Apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. You'll do fine. You'll do fine.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Yeah, who are you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Yeah, who are you?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
Oh.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
Likewise.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
Ah.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Roland and Huette joined your forces. Poggers. Roland's aptitude in battle. A melee warrior with range. That doesn't make any sense. Strikes foes 2 squares in front of him with his spear. His steel grants him exceptional mobility. It is exceptional. Huette's aptitude in battle. Rains arrows down on foes from the back of a hawk. What? She just flies on a bird? Okay, makes sense to me, bro. Easily traverses terrain with large elevation changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. That makes sense. That does make sense. This game is really slow to get started, huh? I'd best greet our guests. It would also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? Maybe but a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponent no quarter. Give them not a single quarter. You handled yourselves admirably when the bandits attacked. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. I like that. That's true. Her magic heals, so it's probably going to be a good idea. Is that so, my lord? Tell the truth. I hadn't anticipated such a response, but thank you for the flattery nonetheless. It's not even flattery, like, you actually heal. Like, healers are like the most useful unit in the game. That's why everybody focuses the healer. I was being sincere. I have faith in all my allies, else we would not be fighting together. Well said. Your honesty is refreshing indeed. I am not so nervous as I was a moment ago. I shall do my best to answer your every expectation. Lady Frederica and I shall prove ourselves worthy to fight alongside you. Relax, guys. I'm just a gamer. Ah, Thalos and Erica. I wonder if those two would dine to what? Participate in the tourney. I don't know what that means. D-E-I-G-N? Dine? Okay, well, we've been recording for 43 minutes, and it's been a whole nother episode of nothing but dialogue. Let's go, everybody clap for dialogue. Woo! Yeah, incredible. Anyways, there's probably going to be like 2 shorts in this video because this has been a very funny episode. It's been very good, dude. The voice lines in this game, fantastico. Fantastico. Anyways, I'll see you guys in episode 4, question mark? Yeah, I think so. Anyways, I'll see you guys then. Adios.